Welcome back. The Secretary of the Army, the Honorable Pete Guerin, made a visit to troops this week. Mr. Guerin was sworn in as the 20th Secretary of the Army in July. As the senior Army official, he's responsible for the effective and efficient functioning of the Army. This is the Secretary's first visit to Iraq in this position. Service in Iraq presents a unique opportunity to work with military members of countries all over the world. Senior Airman Nikoletta Kanakis shows us how coalition forces spent some off-duty time building international bonds with a little friendly competition.
Americans, Australians, British, and Romanians. What do they all have in common? They are deployed to the same location, Camp Adder. Deployments offer many unique opportunities. One opportunity is the chance to live, work, and mingle with people from around the globe. Despite coalition forces being deployed together, sometimes it is difficult to begin a friendship with a member of a foreign nation. In efforts to build stronger relations and make positive first impressions, the Air Force's 407th Expeditionary Services Squadron hosted the first ever Coalition Games.
My first impressions of the other nations is that they seem to stick to themselves, and I believe that having the Coalition Games will give them an opportunity and us an opportunity to get to know each other. We will all gain a stronger bond with all the forces. We are here for a mission, and it's good to know who's on your side and who's watching your back while you're out here.
Out on the field, competition was fierce. After the games were over, players focused on the true intent of the Coalition Games.
I think it's important to build camaraderie with other nations while deployed because we work with them every day on a day-to-day basis. Great to do something different. It's the first time I've had a chance to do this sort of thing. Yeah, it's just good to get to know how each other works and, of course, friendship.
Some may argue that organized sports are competitive in nature, making it hard to build friendships or respect members of the opposing team.
I think it does build more respect because you see them as people and not just a uniform. You see them as an actual human being who's out there sweating with you and laughing with you and screaming with you. Sports has always been, in my opinion, the great unifier. And, spike a ball in somebody's face and then shake hands with them afterwards. When there's good sportsmanship and you realize it's just a game, and at the end of the day, we all have to go back and do our real jobs, which is, hopefully making Iraq a better place for the Iraqis.
1, 2, 3, fire!
The Air Force may have been the trophy winners for the first Coalition Games, but everybody won something. They won the chance to build international friendships, and hopefully those will last longer than the memory of a trophy. Senior Airman Nikoletta Kanakis, Camp Adder, Iraq.
And that wraps up this edition of Freedom Journal Iraq. Be sure to log on to mnf-iraq.com where you can learn all about the progress coalition forces are making throughout the country. You can also stay up to date by listening to Freedom Radio. Check out afniraq.army.mil to find out how to tune in where you live. From all of us here at AFN and Freedom Journal Iraq, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.